I said, girl, why you keep calling? I said, girl, why you keep calling? Yeah. She said, I need a new whip. Yeah, cause I know that you're still ballin'.
Oh, what's up, guys? It's Duck, you know. In the background, you see a Clash game of me playing as Fenrir. Busted God right now when you build Bruiser, but it really doesn't matter when this video comes out because it'll be 2 days away from being the new Season 8 update. And I'm going to go over some brief stuff over it and what I like, what I don't like. What I don't like is you'll see in this gameplay that Fenrir is busted, okay? He is getting a buff, and it's going to be crazy to see how he's played. And I'm going to be like, whoa, that's crazy. And Death's Toll is going to be really strong too. I think I can see Bologna being back, being played a lot now after that's added. And, with this new update, they add, the season pass with 2021, usual $40, 1,000 gems. And actually, the Anubis skin that comes with it, it's kind of badass. And it looks pretty good to have. And, some of the item adjustments, Elixir of Power and Elixir of Defense, are getting buffs. I would love to see how they're going to work that out. I do feel like the Elixir of Defense, when you do have it late game, you get fucking melted so fast. And then Shield of Thorns and like the upgrade Shield of Thorns, they're getting nerfed. And Jotun's Wrath, Stone King Swords, they're getting buffs. And some of the physical bruiser items, how they provide offense, defense. Yeah, they're going to be tuned towards more offense and less defense, like Berserkers and Non-Seal. And other physical bruiser items are getting buffs to the protections. So like Shifters, Frostbound, Hammer, and Runeforge Hammer. And they are going to nerf Sledge because it overperformed due to the so-called bloated stats, they say. And some magical items are getting power increase, like Celestial Legion Helm, Obsidian Shard, and Polynomicon. And Spirit Deso is getting a passive buff. Ratatouille is getting 10% pen. And movement speed items, they're gonna have to get nerfed because the new season 8 conquest map is really big and they don't want people to run across it. So, that's how it is. Atalantis bow is getting nerfed. Executioner is gonna be back in the meta. It's actually gonna be good. And it's crazy. One thing I don't like is they're gonna be removing Siege and Clash. Like, let's start with the basics. Removing Siege and Clash will not help with anything. The people that originally played Siege and Clash will not magically start queuing Conquest, in my opinion. Like, the people that played those modes exclusively are playing them exclusively for a reason they don't like Conquest. If people don't like a certain mode a lot, removing the other modes won't make them change the modes. It'll make them quit the game. I can see it maybe the 1% that like both modes, but like Siege and Clash better switch to Conquest. But there's unlikely, and it's far more likely they would leave or continue to not play Conquest. If you were to remove all the modes except Conquest, you'd maybe get a 10% rise in popularity for Conquest, but 90% of Smite original players would be gone, I think. But also, they are adding better tutorials and spicing up the launcher and landing page with more community content and info about competitive play. Will probably make the newcomer experience feel more inviting right now. The tutorials feel a bit clunky since they skip around and they miss so much info. And the homepage launcher just shows bundles and chests all the time. And they push just like, to buy chests and skins. And I don't know. My opinion is I really like Clash. I don't play Siege. I think for some reason I just feel like it's a bunch of people that queue up 4-man because they can't get a 5th man to fucking jungle for them or whatever role they can't fill in. And then they just try. And honestly, I really don't enjoy Siege. I think it's a waste of time. But the thing I see of them removing Clash and Siege, there's some people that like Siege. And I like Conquest. Like, why remove the modes? I mean, like, that's the way I see it. I mean, people might just move to Arena. I will not move to Arena. I will be playing Conquest. Arena kind of gives me a headache, and if they remove Assault is so nice to play every once in a while, and I'm happy they're not gonna remove it. And I don't know. I usually warm up in Clash too before I jump into Conquest. But I don't know. The group of friends I've been playing with recently, we've been just straight jumping in Conquest. But I don't know. It's when you want to break from Conquest, you always had like Clash to play, and I love Clash to play. Like, but you know what? The change. I'm judging it before I even try it out. Maybe the change will be better for all of us. But I am not ready for that Fenrir and Bologna meta. I'm gonna be honest with you, but that's just me. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and like, follow, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.